All right, section 2.7. This is what I want you to do for this section. On the first sheet, I want you to get in to Desmos Calculator. I will put that Desmos Calculator out on my website for you, so you can go out and just click on it and grab it. And I want you to put this into Desmos Calculator. I want you to learn how to use Desmos Calculator on your computer. All right? So do each one of these. All right? A little bit of fidelity. I'm trusting you guys will do this. All right? Let's do that one. Let's see what the other side has. Yeah. 2.7. And this is what I want you to do over here also. There's probably a lot of the same. Function, graphs, same kind of stuff. There's 6 on this page. I think there's 6 on the other. 12 of them. Do the 12. Just do it on your Desmos Calculator so you know how to do it. All right? Now, when it comes to the assessment, what am I going to expect you to do? I'm going to give you probably two things to graph. How do you have to graph these? How are you going to graph these? You have to know how to do this. Now, I'm not forcing you to do it here.
No, we just type in the prompt and the graph for you.
You got her. Yep, I want you to see what it's doing. Take a look at it, kind of analyze it, use your head a little bit, use that thing that's placed between your ears, and figure it out. But when you get on the assessment, here's what I'm going to want you to do. And I take a look at this first one. It says absolute value of 3x. Well, first one is 0, 0, right? I put 0 in for x, it's going to be 0. I put 1 in for x, it's going to be 3. I put negative 1 in for x, it's going to be 3. So if I'm going to graph this, graph this thing, how am I going to graph it? I want you to be able to do this on an assessment. All right? And I look at this and I say, well, it's going to hit at 0, 0. I'm going to go over 1 and I'm going to go up 3. And I'm going to go back 1 and I'm going to go up 3. So my V goes like this. All right? Literally, when you do absolute values, that's all it is. That's all you have to know is just that. If you can show this on an assessment, you're good. All right? Pretty easy, right? Remember 0, 1, negative 1 for your x's. And then figure out what they are. Okay? What's an absolute value do, Preston? What does an absolute value do? What does it make the value? Positive all the time, right? Okay, it makes it positive all the time. So if I put in here y equals the absolute value of 3x, no matter what value I put in here, y is always going to be positive. All right? That's what the absolute value does. That's what I want you guys to do for this assignment.